Anello would have been back as well by the time you guys come back to the safe house. If you want to say anything to her, ask her anything. If not, then you're free to leave.
I say here like if she looks in my direction, I would head greet her, like the headbutt thing, like the thing boys do.
Yeah, like it's yeah. Me and my cousin, we started doing that when I was a freshman in high school and he was a sophomore. And literally every family gathering, first time we see each other, no words, just so dude.
Yeah,
it's fucking great.
I'm guessing like she's just like at her normal self, like no change in personality.
Of course.
Ah. You were talking to Nevi?
She didn't say anything, but she did your wink.
Does she not want to talk to Karis right now?
What do you think, Chedamir? The correct answer is it's complicated.
I'll leave that alone then. I was slightly worried.
So, you guys are heading out of town, yes?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in...
Do be safe.
Of course. Do you, like, need anything?
From the dwarves? No. Trust me.
Thought I would check. There's a lot of spite there.
She rolls her eyes. A story for another time about my past. Trust me. But stay safe and be sure their grubby little fingers don't take too much of your coin.
Well, no, wait, the orb is that. Yeah, we'll be fine. I was gonna make a smart comment, and then I realized it would have been stupid.
Well, at least you're learning, child. She says with a smile.
She bites her tongue and just, like, kisses Anella and walks, and then goes.
Her facial smile structure doesn't change. Beginning, middle, and after of any of that.
I fucking
It's like a statue. So yeah, nothing else in town. You guys will be off. Yes, yes.
See.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we'll take a 3 to 2 minute break. 2 to 3 minute. Flip that.
No, 3
For
to
a
2.
quick
We'll go
bathroom.
backwards.
Okay, fine. 3 to 2. Quick bathroom break. I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'm gonna grab a drink. My coffee's out.
Off I go then.
Doo-doo-doo.
Sadini Dewey?
Did you know that their servers are still up and people play
Play what?
Warcraft 3?
Dota.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're doing. That's a movie, but...
No,
I mean, yeah, that is
WC3.
part of WC3.
It's the part I remember.
I mean, it launched the most popular genre till Battle Royale, so yeah, it's pretty, And even so, like, for the semifinals, I think over 1 million people were watching in League, so I would say it's still the most popular.
EA
Fair.
readers.
I'm
By the way,
still
one of the
playing.
European teams lost, unfortunately.
My fiance is watching IG versus G2 at the moment.
Oh, well, forget what I just said then. Yep, ignore that.
I'm not paying attention to
That's good.
the names, so it's fine.
Tomorrow's game's the one I'm interested in. Although North America's last team is C9, I really hope Fnatic wins, because they've already beaten both the teams on the other side of the bracket. I'll be right back.
I am back.
Just left.
Oh, well, I made an impulse purchase the other day because I've been playing too much Destiny 2, and goddamn, does that game make you feel like a badass. It also made me realize how much I love revolvers.
Yes.
And related to that, I may or may not have purchased a non-firing replica, so it can actually fire, but a long barrel revolver. Holy shit, does this thing have some weight to it?
Yeah, it's always surprising seeing like people in movies like just throw guns around or throw blades around, and it's like those things actually have some heft to them.
How do I open this?
The thing you didn't realize you need is a flintlock.
The site I got this from has flintlock.
It's
How the
more
fuck-
fun. It's more fun getting like a kit and building it.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm playing with this all the fucking time now.
We're gonna be having conversations here. Click, click.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear the 1, 2. Why does it do it twice? Oh, so yeah, I got it. Oh, baby. Man, I should really not keep this on my desk when people walk in. That might be a bit concerning. But at the same time, if you see any Jehovah's Witness people, I'll be like, hey, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, nerd.
You're just staring at them through the window, and the gun slowly comes up from the bottom of the window.
Yeah, it just slowly comes up right next to my face. So just cock it, looking at him. Yeah. Oh, this is a very good impulse purchase.
Absolutely, there was no mistakes here.
It was also half off for some unknown reason, because I think the place that was selling this was like the site was going down. So, God, power of God. Anyways, though, let's get back to this. We're all back.
I think so.
Hell yeah. All right. So while I'm playing with this idly, yeah. So you guys begin leaving Sevlus.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think as soon as we do, I just say, oh, we should get Pico before we go.
Oof. Oof.
Sure. I mean, like, not that easy to find.
So
So Pico's not around, as we all know.
Yeah. Would just start yelling to the woods.
To no avail. You start shouting, Pico! Yeah, it's me right now. I have the power of God on my side.
Yo.
And it's an 1864 edition. Anyways, yeah, so you start shouting around Pico, and obviously, as we know, Pico's not around.
Yeah, I think, Chatterbait, can you find her?
just find her.
This is all roleplay stuff. Like, out of the game, we know what's gonna happen when you
Yeah.
try to do anything, so...
I
Just
can.
1 second, I just imagine like
Just roll survival, and let's see how incompetent or competent you are at tracking a person that we know you're not gonna be able to track.
Okay, but, like,
that one.
there's the feeling of a child dying,
Dude,
like
that's a
his
good
goat
one.
or something. And
Can
you're
I
just
use
like,
that to find food at least?
Sure.
Sweet.
So yeah. That was something loud.
I don't know what the hell I just watched.
Jeff? Yeah, so you look around, and while you don't find Pico, you do manage to find some game.
Sweet.
Some venison walking around, aka deer.
No, they're basically walking beef jerky.
I mean venison jerky, but yeah.
Which is delicious, by the way.
Is it? Okay,
Venison
real quick.
jerky?
So good.
Is it
Oh
really?
no, venison is fucking amazing.
I've never had venison. Now you guys are making me want to try it.
So good. If you can get some, get some.
I've heard that like it doesn't have a significantly strong game-y flavor. Is that true?
It I guess
I
I'll
might have had
describe it as
some.
it tastes more bloody because
What?
they're more athletic animals, so they have
So the muscle of it just sort of
exactly. But
I see.
super good.
And as appreciative I am of it being a deer, is it possible to get like herbs and shit just so we can avoid the conversation of I bring back a dead deer and Marshall thinks I murder Pico?
Oh, phrasing.
Oh, I just realized. Wait, can I? Oh no, wait. Can I spin?
You make it
No,
really
this thing
hard,
doesn't
Garth.
spin. No, how am I supposed to play pseudo Russian roll outfit? Shame.
Rippentus.
Mm,
If not, then I'll just walk back with the
sure.
deer.
We'll say sure.
Okay,
We'll say sure for it.
we're having a salad.
Since it's being I can shit you guys for insubordination now. We'll say sure. You might actually find some like root vegetables and other herbs that would go well in like food and stew and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just come back and it's like, sorry, there's just not anything. There's nothing to find. We've gone like a day or so. It's money and they don't want to be found.
Marshall just kind of looks down and away and holding the ribbon that Pico gave him in his hand, just like, I don't think we will see her again.
Aww.
I'll put a hand on Marshall's shoulder and I'll say, well, at least we can keep keeping an eye out for them.
And if anything, they're kind of being of the force. They'll be fine.
Who knows? Maybe they'll find us.
Yeah.
We all had our marks removed. Pico did not. Just gonna looks up and fight well, my friend.
They're just like a Pico in the clouds, just giving you a thumbs up.
I don't think she's dead yet.
You don't know that.
No, not yet.
I think the realization he's coming to is like she's going to have to fight him alone eventually, and she's not gonna win.
Aww.
Thanks for spoiling my fun. I was gonna.
Oh, damn it.
I was gonna murder people. I'm also desperately trying to figure out how to open this thing. Oh wait, I figured out. I'm a genius.
Madman.
How the hell do people open this quickly in a fight? Jesus Christ! No wonder
They have
people
nothing
started-
else to do besides practice gunslinging.
Well, apparently no. There's a reason people switched away from break open revolvers. Because damn, this thing freaking takes a while.
I was gonna say, if it's a revolver, it's an easy answer. They didn't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Carried
They
three of these
carried,
sons of bitches.
I was gonna say they carried multiple.
Yeah.
You load one at a time.
I'll give it to my serving Indian boy, and then he'll for me while I go hunting. There's the answer for the British. Same for muskets. Don't know why they use muskets when they had better rifles, but hey, it's a sports event. Anyways, so you locate not Pico, but you successfully locate food and come to the realization that
Yeah,
They
they're not
might-
gonna come back, probably.
yeah, they might not come back. Them's the shames. Yeah. So, eventually, however, you guys are on travel on earnest. Now, I need to look through my old random encounters thing I have for you guys coming down here. Let's see here. I could strike off some of these from the list. Rhymnologist Henry is already obviously done. You guys found Mishka already, so that's not here anymore. That's a shame. No more visions because you guys got their marks removed. Yeah.
Old dead family members. Let's go with that one.
I'm looking. I think I just got rid of like a good chunk of this list. It was bad.
Oofa doofa.
Oofa doofa.
Oompa Loompa.
There is a random table in Xanathar's.
Yeah, but I don't like just throwing random combat, you guys. Especially knowing that you... Wait, when do you have... You leave at 3, so that's an hour from now. So, definitely not combat, because that's going to take more than an hour. So... Who wants to roll as the night comes?
Wow.
There you go.
Low. That is low. But again, low doesn't mean anything for this.
It's a number.
So, it is indeed a number. So, check here. 20. Yeah, 20. Okay. So, as you guys are sort of traveling at a fast pace, Well, I should ask, are you guys trying to travel through the night or not? Or are you guys at camp somewhere?
I think we're
We'll
just
travel through the night and camp there.
I think we need to set up camp because we don't want to be arriving in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's not conducive to a trustworthy business established. Or no, if you
Yeah.
want to do business, you
true.
don't want
It looks bad. That's all I gotta do.
You wouldn't be the only people coming in at night, but that being said, it's a lot of confirmation bias. Like, yeah, people that come at night tend to be criminal people, which tends to mean that people that come at night are criminals.
Also, even if we show up with a letter, they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you show up at 2 in the morning?"
Well, no, this is the beauty of Dwarven training outposts. They're constantly running.
Oh, never mind. I'll shut.
Which is why a lot of criminals show up.
That too.
Well, because keep in mind, a Dwarven like day-night cycle. They don't have day or night.
Fair enough.
So people are constantly running. Shit's constantly getting done in Dwarven culture.
Doot, doot.
Less people during the day hours, but more people during the night hours. So therefore, 24/7. So yeah.
So camp then.
So yeah. So, gentlemen, roll me some survival.
How
think it's,
many survival?
A survival.
A survival? Where the fuck is my sheet gone? No, I don't want to draw a shape. Damn it.
Draw a shape. Gotcha.
Survival.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm fucking
Ooh.
on it today.
On it.
Yeah, you actually found an abandoned house with your name on the deed.
What?
It's a mansion.
Nani? Nani the fuck is this?
My dearest daughter Chetamir, little did you know I was actually a bajillionaire.
I was a noble.
What the
You
fuck
fine? So, you're looking around, staying close to the mountains, because, you know, that's sort of where dwarves are. Surprise, surprise. And then, you know, you're looking around, looking for a campsite, and you actually do find a, not a lake, that's not the word. Pond, that's the word. Pond. That sort of is flowing down of just clean mountain water, and you're just like, well, shit, that's water. Place is clear. And then you sort of like are looking around. You find like, you know, like berry bushes and things like that. So this place is pretty stocked, my dude.
Nice. We will set up camp
And
here.
yeah, so you set up camp, and then you know, you're
Is
sort of
there
going
a
around.
secret behind the waterfall?
There is not a secret behind the waterfall. There is a waterfall, now that you mention it, but there's not a secret behind it.
Damn.
And so, you know, you sort of set the cart at the side of the pond. People begin pitching out. I was gonna say a euphemism. Pitching a tent. People begin getting ready for rest for the evening. There, we'll put like.
Nipped him.
And then you know, sort of do your duties as a ranger, and you know, sort of begin scavenging around for food.
Before Chetamir goes out,
Yes.
I would just be like, Chetamir, can you do me a favor when you are out hunting? I would list off like the best 3 types of wood I would know, like from their tree, for making weapons, like in an order.
Oh.
If you find these, let me know, please.
I'll keep an eye out.
Nothing but strong English oak. Except, you know, England doesn't exist, so shit out of luck.
Strong Heartland Oak. Wait, no, Heartland is like Ireland, isn't it? The accent.
I mean, Ireland's next to England. It's part of the
It's
UK, my
close
dude.
enough.
I'm just saying.
How are you calling British? You can't.
That was Australian right there.
Hey, you calling British? I mean, Australia's not a part of Britain, so, you know, whatever. But yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Used to be. Haha. Damn Brit prisoners. Making their own country. With blackjack and hookers. But yeah, so he gives off some. I honestly don't know, like, wood strengths and stuff. Oh, it does spin now. Cool.
Well, luckily this is fantasy, and there could be a fantasy tree.
Well, then
Super
definitely, we're
duper
gonna
tree.
take straight from everywhere ironwood.
Yeah.
Oh, it spins in the other direction. I'm retarded. retarded. It only goes one direction because that's the design of it.
You're kidding me, right?
I thought it would spin the other way. I don't know why.
That's exactly what I expect from a Californian.
Yeah, listen, we don't have guns here. The only reason I'm allowed to have this is because the model of it was made before 1979 or 1879.
Yeah, that
Anything
makes sense.
after 1879, I'm not allowed to purchase.
Yeah, there's. I mean, anything before the law is in full effect.
Makes sense. But, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Anyways, don't let my childish, semi-dangerous, potentially illegal, fun, just distract from you guys. So, yeah, with a
natural
20. Normally, I would ask that you would have asked that beforehand, because now you obviously know a natural 20 is going to get it for you. But
Yeah.
that being said, I don't care, because gun. So, see, this is why you guys should want me to be happy, because then I started just doing random
Just
shit.
buy him new shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Anyways, though, I already bought a second revolver. It's already in the mail. Anyways, though.
Look at this 6-shooter revolver. You know what's also comes on 6? Hydra heads.
God damn it.
So I'm gonna go explore this lake now.
If something
God damn it.
happens, you know something happens.
I got a Hydra crocodile.
Hydra a multi-headed crocodile sounds like no.
Oh
It
my
does-
god, the death roll.
I know. It could death roll half a city.
So fucked up.
3 of the heads are death rolling one way, the other 3 another way, and now
It's a literal spinning circle of crocodile.
you're blended. That's a fantasy blender.
They're all gonna bite one of your limbs and then tear it off.
Ooh. It's like that horse thing, except for with one creature.
Yeah, quartering is what it's called.
Thank you.
The fun thing is, it's super effective to twist. Death rolls are very effective because all like limbs are connected to a ball and socket joint.
Yeah, so
you
when they
just
twist, it just-
rotate it, comes right out.
Crocodiles are the world's apex predators. Anyways, so yeah, you go looking around, and again, because of my purchase, you do find ironwood. It is the only tree in a grove you find. It's like the only standing. It's not just one tree, I should say. It's like multiple. It's like a cluster of ironwood trees. That being said, like obviously they're the only things in this roughly circular grove. Now it's a matter of how you're gonna take it.
That's fucking this is shit. Now, okay, first off, does it seem like it just naturally grown there?
From your nature.
Fucking damn it. I'm gonna get a 2.
Ah, nerd.
It's just like, oh hey, a bunch of trees grown in like almost a circle.
This is like this area is also where you find
Think
other
so?
stuff like
Yeah.
game and things like that.
Right. I should have said suspicious.
Just the nature of ironwood, just the
The made-up nature of the ironwood.
yeah. So so in my mind, like magical things can be science to a degree. Obviously, that's like sort of like the point of the Maestros, yeah.
Mhm.
Like in the game Vampire, it's a trash game, don't get it. Torrent it. But in the game Vampire, you could actually science away the vampire shit in it. And that's like, yeah, it's really weird. But that sort of logic can be applied in my game to some degree. Not a significant degree, because I don't obviously have all of science known in my head, but to some degree. And following that logic for this, like ironwood sort of grows like this because it just straight up steals the nutrients from the place
That's
around
kind
it.
of what I was figuring.
Yeah,
like,
like
you
it just
know-
straight up is like just such a strong wood that it just requires more shit,
Hey, yo, cuz, what up? This is my forest now.
basically. And there are real life equivalents of this in like the Amazon stuff like that. So yeah.
They slurp that good nutrients.
Yeah. So yeah, you find the ironwood again. It's not particularly. Yeah, you know this with a 23 in nature. It's not particularly ominous that it grows like this because that's just how they all grow.
Uh-huh.
And it also makes it. It's also a reason why ironwood is just so rare because it's immensely obvious to find it in like the places that where it naturally grew. So now like it's much rarer.
just
People
got
just kept
scooped
using it, basically.
Okay.
Nearby this again, you find game and stuff. You can find more berries and stuff like that. Kind of like a
Iron tier.
iron. Find a corpse which has like a +7 like legendary like Dragon Slayer weapon.
It's a
Anyways,
deer with the metal cap from Mario 64.
It's a magic deer, like in one of Nordic mythology.
can keep going.
So you begin sort of going, grabbing. You mark down the location of the ironwood tree. You begin going around and what's the word? Foraging. That's the word. And you keep collecting. Yeah, that's also a good.
Continue. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. So you begin to start collecting, and you're grabbing berries from a bush.
The music's fucking changing.
And then you sort of realize you've lost your way.
Rip.
God damn it, 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 God damn it.
I mean, literally.
She's saying
last
that in
session
a
I
different
said-
language every single time she says it.
I mean, literally last session I said we should pair up.
To be fair, this wouldn't have even been a scene if O hadn't mentioned it. So,
I mean, to be fair, I would have gone with you.
anyways,
But instead, while he's figuring that out, I'm going to take a piece of wood and put it in the middle of the pond, and then swim back, and then shoot it, and shoot like 3 arrows in it, and then swim back and get the arrows. Just keep doing that.
You just find like a sizable piece of bark just sort of like float and pierce with the more sharpshooter trained. You're training sharpshooter, right? You already have archery. Wait.
No,
you
we
have
don't.
archery?
No.
I don't remember.
I think
So you're training-
Kara said sharpshooter.
No, not cares.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Marshall.
I am
He's
doing the training that Cedric was showing me.
Yeah. But I just don't remember which you're learning archery style first, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm trying to remember. This revolver's stealing my knowledge. I think he probably. I think he probably was trying to teach you sharpshooter first.
Yeah, he was teaching him sharpshooter.
Yeah. And then him teaching you like the archery fighting style would probably be like getting living test subjects to fire upon, and then you piercing their organs in an effective manner. In a strictly educational manner, of course. Maybe some illusions, some holograms, some illusions, some summon creatures, stuff like that. But yeah. Roll me as if you're attacking with a bow.
Can I assist him since I have sharpshooter?
If you wish. I'm still looking for some music. I could have swore I had something.
Also, before you roll, or you did.
Oh,
before I
sorry.
roll.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I would cook us, while Chidamir's gone, I would make a inspiration thing, meal. For the three of us, I guess. Nope, I don't.
Nope. Nope.
That is
Yeah,
good.
You just aren't landing these hits. The waterfall
didn't
that's sort
have
of forcing on.
assistance?
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah, that's a good point. God, I love this purchase so much. Man, my impulse purchases have been great lately.
I feel ya. I got him.
So this-
Accurate.
Not.
Oh, now.
Crash, does
Yeah,
he
I
get
just said yeah.
advantage?
I just said yeah.
Oh, you can roll again.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where the confusion came from. Damn, two
Never
in a row.
Yeah, so as I was saying, the waterfall like is sort of just forcing a lot of waves onto this pond, and then you're just not hitting these shots. You're just not.
it's fine.
It's
the
fine.
thing is,
You-
like, I could use precision attack to like increase it, but like, point is to just train.
You did make significant progress. Let me just. Where are the feet? There they are. You did make significant progress the last time you trained, and you had like a week of that. So I will give you like the first provision of sharpshooter, the first clause of it. So attacking at a long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls, which is, the most notorious thing of sharpshooter, is that you can shoot fucking far as fuck. And it makes sense with what Cedric was training you.
Just think I do that till Chedamir comes back.
About that.
Speaking of Chedamir,
Does Shedivir come back alive? Anyways.
so you're like picking this berry bush, and you find another one, and then you just kept finding
Ooh,
more
piece of
berry bushes.
candy.
Oh,
Ooh, piece of
fuck.
candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah. I don't know what you're thinking about. Maybe about the ironwood tree, maybe about all the food you're finding, how proud you're gonna make them or something. I don't know. Maybe
Let's be real, Anella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I was gonna
it's
say,
more
or-
concern about
or
what
the close-cutting form of Anella's outfit in the rain. I don't know.
I mean.
But,
It's mostly just concern about what the fuck is she saying to Nevi. Also, why is Nevi not talking to Kaz? And da 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 da. Oh, hey, a berry.
yeah, so like you're sort of like that's just sort of how you were raised in Northrend. You took food whenever you could get it. So like, just while your mind is distracted right now, you're just like food, grab food. Grab food. Oh, there's more food right there. Grab food. Grab food. To the point where you realize, like, this is a large fucking quantity of food. Until you realize, like, the bag that you're throwing these berries in is actually full. And you're just like, wow, that's a lot of berries. And then, where am I?
God damn it. I was Edgar paying attention? Or was he just, like, chilling?
Roman animal handling.
Animal handling. I should have said that before, because I was gonna start saying, like, oh yeah, he fucking pays attention for me, and I completely forgot. Okay, 15-ish.
Yeah, he's lost too. Sorry. But he does give you, with a 15 animal handling, he does remark that, like,
The earring is
can't
on, by
talk.
the way.
Okay, if the earring's on, then that makes this immensely easier.
Yeah.
Just
I
track
figured.
out why it lasts and stuff like that. So yeah, you turn on the earring as like you like realize, and then he realizes it sort of at the same time at you realizing it, and then he does point out that the sky is not the same.
What time of day does it look like?
It's high. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, revolver stealing my mind. Looks like approaching sunset, which is around the time you went out.
Are there, like, stars out yet? Or is it too bright for that?
If you look to one side of you, you do see like stars and stuff.
Do they look accurate?
No. The Iron Forest is a place. Huh?
It's like, so...
There's other different types of forests in the Feywilds, but speaking of giant forests,
It's like... So, Edgar, either Feywilds or Stardust Way... Oh, fuck, we never talked to the Stardust Wayshaper! Ooh, they're gonna be pissed.
yeah, you guys did, I think.
I'm like 99% sure we didn't, but figure it out later. Doesn't matter. Do me a favor, buddy. Go up and see if you can see any, like, the road or anything of notice.
Rose perception.
Oh, can I use the glowy hawk to help?
If you wish,
Sure.
if you remember the word.
Sailed the four.
There you go.
Hey, boy.
Education at its finest.
Fucking
God, this
bird.
that's a bad roll.
He's the best bird, but damn.
Well, it's a good thing because again, I won't put something there if you roll badly, or I won't take something away if you roll poorly. Poorly. Damn this fucking revolver. Anyways, start talking in a Texan accent now. You don't find or Edgar don't find shit.
Accurate. Does it
Neither
feel...
does Hunter.
It's like, well, you tried. What was the second question? Does it feel like temperature difference?
No. It so far is relatively normal.
I cannot remember if the summoning ring works between planes or not. This is something I think Anella said, but I genuinely can't remember. This is gonna be fucking terrible. She's gonna try summoning Anella with a ring.
Wow, you just gotta immediately bust that.
Yeah, no, it's just like
Fucking.
she walked into the last time she walked into the Feywilds without knowing where the fuck she was going, her bird got eaten. Okay.
That is okay. That's a fair point.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just
so
like I ain't leaving this spot, motherfuckers.
You enlarge in the
Expound.
the circle. You enlarge in the circle and sit on the ground and call out to Anella. Thrice her name be spoken. And she does appear. And she looks immensely confused as he appears out from the spinning void, not void, but spinning portal in the ground. Chedamir?
Hi.
You've not been gone a day. Are you that
Let's be
worried?
honest, did you expect anything? Look.
She looks around.
Mm-hmm.
What is the problem, child, darling of mine?
I feel like you're using child derogatory in this manner.
She smirks.
Okay. Marshall wanted me to find some trees for his
Yes.
thing. Honestly, I didn't want to say wood there. Wanted me to find trees. I did find trees. A whole thing of trees. Kind of suspicious trees, but they weren't that suspicious. Gathering food. Food led to more food. Kinda lost track of where the food led. Stars are weird.
Well, you're not in the Feywilds, I can tell you that.
Okay. I don't know if that's more concerning or least concerning. Less concerning.
She shrugs. So you put up.
That's a real chairman with someone to knowledge. No, she'll get Edgar to get a roll of toilet paper. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Edgar!
Edgar will remember that. But anyways, go on.
Oh, not the Feywilds.
It is reminiscent of it,
Yeah.
but I can tell you that it's not the same.
It's not the Shadowfell.
Child, we wouldn't be seeing anything if we were in the Shadowfell.
It's a question. I don't know anything about the place. I just know it exists. It is. Damn, son.
I don't do much
Is
fun.
it just like someone else's? You can make
Realm?
like smaller. Yeah. Like
Indeed.
your house. Could it be that?
But this doesn't feel like that.
Well, what does it feel like?
I don't know.
Slightly concerning.
It feels like I'm standing in a doorway.
Mm-hmm.
That just needs too much fun. That is true. That is true.
Standing in a doorway. Can't see a left doorway.
I feel like I'm almost at the Feywilds. Almost. But I'm not there yet.
Do you think, like, remember when I asked about the portal thing? You think this is could be related to that?
Potentially.
It's what I just like. Should I walk into the weird fucking magic place?
My child, she says with a particularly condescending smirk. You're already in it, from the sounds of it.
Do you want to join or? I'd appreciate the company.
Don't die, Chedamir.
I can't say she's bad at exit. That was a really good exit. Son of a bitch. Fine.
After a while, like, Chedamir would, like, sort of grab shit and drops it off at camp. You guys begin realizing at camp that
She's not dropping shit off.
showing up. Yeah.
With all-
You used to just come back with a wide load of shit, but then you realize that it's not helpful or conducive to people knowing that shit has happened to you. So you started doing the other way.
And that's like, wait.
So yeah, now it's, you know, the method is being put to work as you guys realize Chedamir stopped showing up.
Well, she's dead.
We roll. I don't have the thing up.
I guess Chadamir just tries to mark her way as she now goes off a bit into the forest and tells Edgar to just fucking keep his little bird head on a swivel. Can I...
You mark
How long?
and mark.
Yeah. How long does
Yeah.
Hunter... Or, not Hunter. Well, I guess, yeah, Hunter. Sold the floor. How long do they last? If I just
They're
wanted
not
them
staying?
to... Hmm?
They're not staying?
Like, if I just want them to, like, hang out and watch my back, essentially.
It depends on what you're having them do. If you're just wanting them to hang out and look around, I'd say probably 10 minutes.
It's something.
Because, like, it extinguishes itself after it deploys a bunch of light into a location. So, like, it expends a lot of energy doing that. So, and those lights last a while. So, just considering its energy potential as a magical item that requires an activation word, I'd say 10 minutes. Of it just not really doing much. It just
Would
sort of,
that be, like,
perches
one
on you.
charge, or...?
That would be one charge.
Okay. So I'll use that for a little while. And just have Hunter and Edgar hanging out my shoulders, watching out while I fucking wander into the forest and probably die.
That's fine.
Oh, rip,
Do
I was
we
muted.
know from roughly where Chadamir's been going back and forth?
I think so, yeah. Or at least, like, the sweeping pattern that she's been making this whole time.
Okay.
She's also still marking trees. I mean, like, those fucking trees probably won't be there when you find it, but whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say if none of y'all like have mentioned her just after getting out the lake, like I'm getting hungry.
I just cooked a really unaverage meal.
I'm getting hungry.
I don't think you know how this works.
He needs 3 meals.
I
Or a
completely
horse.
eat that in like 3 seconds. And my stomach's still rumbling.
Well, if looks like Chadamir's not coming back, if we're gonna look for her, I suggest we stick together. If she got taken by something, I don't want to get taken by it off guard.
And that will help us find food?
Chadamir usually finds food.
Okay, I am in. I take one last shot.
I make a big roll.
Come on, boy. The big one. Results of training. Not so great.
Not so great. Better than before. Like, you're actually, like, before you just hit the plank, but now you're actually hitting, like, within, like, the center circle.
I
Not the center
am gonna
circle,
make
the
that one a precision attack.
second.
Boy.
Not that precise, it seems.
Karem doth not smile upon you.
You know what? Not so great.
It's an above average shot.
Is it dark out yet?
Yeah, it's hitting darkness, like, around now.
I would ask everyone to just like wait a minute and go behind a tree and just kind of concentrate on Edgar. Do
It's
I?
a specific kind of beast.
Well, Raven.
Yeah, Edgar.
You detect a lot of ravens around within 5 miles.
Yep. You ever seen like a sonar where like you pinged and you know you're about to get screwed
Yes.
because it's just everywhere? Like,
Yeah.
yep.
Well, never mind.
It's basically aliens.
Yeah. That's actually a good way to put it.
They're in
Aliens.
the walls.
They're everywhere.
Whenever Karis comes back about,
Thanks for trying.
We should get Karis one of the earpieces.
I'm fine, thanks.
But how will we hear you if you get lost?
Alright. Who has the earpieces?
I assume Aldrich.
I
I
have
think of
one.
Audrey. Or was it
Oh
Cheddar?
god, it might be Chedamir.
Yeah.
I think it's
What?
Chedamir.
Probably
I mean,
Chedamir in the
I
back.
hold all the shit. I most likely
So
have
yeah,
that.
it probably was you, yeah.
Meanwhile, we cut back to Chedamir and it just zooms in on the pocket of the bag. Anyway.
So,
Does this make Chedamir our grog?
Rogue.
Useless but lovable.
I mean, I have a 5 in survival.
If you want to track, it's on you guys.
I
I guess
mean,
I'll.
I'm not taking the lead. I got a 1, my dude.
21.
Perhaps
What-
if we put our heads together, we could figure something out.
that-
See anything?
Is that way of saying advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll again. I don't know, I get that 20.
I'm just hoping for a nat 20. And it
Yeah,
was.
see, there you go. See, everyone, no one shirks at it now. You made me put down the revolver.
It's this Raven Dar I just have on. It's like, there's too many ravens. Which one of those is the biggest, ugliest raven? And then I spot
Wow.
Edgar.
It told you the closest one.
Yeah, I know.
Technically, Edgar is no longer a raven per se, right? So he
I
wouldn't
mean-
ping the spell in the first place.
I mean, he's still a raven.
No, it would, because I was specifically thinking of Edgar, and he's a very specific kind of fey beast.
Yeah, but he's not an animal.
It says beast.
Okay, get off it. It's semantic. Nobody cares.
I mean, I know, but he really is.
Oh.
Are you still trying to figure out what that does?
It means fudge.
Fudge?
Yeah,
Fudge?
to fudge the roll. So you can pretend like you rolled something and get the desired result anyways.
Why is there a
Oh.
fudge mechanic? That's so.
Because people fudge dice rolls and
Yeah, but it tells you that you're fudging it, so everyone knows. Or
oh, yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, it defeats the purpose of the fudge roll that people don't know. If it tells them.
What a stupid thing.
I mean, I guess if you put in like a sheet or something.
I feel it's for those instances where players get like the power of a god for like a second, and the DM's just like, yeah, just roll like this many and add some fudge rolls in there just for fun. Just see what happens.
Or maybe it's just a stupid feature.
Or that. That's
Maybe.
more likely.
Anyways, so you guys pick up on Chedamir's trail.